All right, we're gonna try a new spot of the lake. Fish on the south end. See if it's the same pattern going down. Got a swamp lord frog for some pads. Pretty big frog, makes a good impression on that thick cheese. Got a green pumpkin chatterbait with a Crush City cleanup crawl in Bama crawl color. Imitator crawfish. Got the Spro flapping frog, work like a buzz bait. And I got the 6 Sense catwalk for some topwater action. If I see him schooling, I can throw to him. And those baits ought to cover just about everything this time of the year. Fish are coming out of the deep water, starting to move up shallow. It's kind of the opposite of what's been going on with at the spawn, when they up shallow at the spawn and they move back out to deep water for the heat of the summer. Now they're moving back, so he's kind of reversing that pattern, kind of doing the same thing I did in about May. Just catching points and all, starting to go back into the shallows and catch these grass lines, run chatterbaits just like I was doing a few months ago. We're gonna see if we can find them on this side of the lake, doing the same patterns. There he is. Good one. That didn't take very long. About 3 feet of water on that chatterbait. A lot of grass, coontails and hydrilla patches everywhere. I'm just running that chatterbait through it and getting hung up in the grass and snapping it out. And he was in there waiting to eat a brim, I guess. I see a bunch of little minnows swimming around. So they're in this grass feeding. Just on the edges of these little islands along the main river channel. All right, I fished all this outside grass. That's a little deeper. Now these clumps of grass are starting to reach the surface. So I'm gonna throw this flapping frog and run it like a buzz bait through all this sparse grass that's topped out. So slowly work my way in the back and kind of find out where the fish are. If they're on the outside and they want to be way back or somewhere in the middle. Nothing on the flapping frog. I can't get far enough into the thick stuff to try my pad frog. It's too shallow. I'm gonna run the rest of this bank with this chatterbait and see if they got something that's on this outside edge. Just had one following it. Like a 2-pounder. There's no current, no wind. Just not in the mood, I guess. I like a little wind with this chatterbait. A lot of chopped up floating eelgrass. Makes it hard to fish, even this flapping frog. Snag a little piece of grass and my legs won't flap. Missed him. Check these pads out while we're here. These mats, I mean. Kind of shake that frog, making it hop, bouncing on that pad. See if they got one. This grass is pretty thick all the way down to the bottom. So it's not like they just have a canopy above their head and clear on the bottom where they can move around. They just buried in the grass, if they're in there. Might not be the kind of grass I'm looking for. That was a bass. Chasing minnows. Oh. That's why you gotta have the spook ready. If this eelgrass will let me work it. There he is. Yep, little ones. Always them little ones schooling up, popping those minnows. But I'll take it. This time of the year, have your spook ready. Can happen fast. Had a fish following it. I don't know if it was a gar or not. Trying to figure out the mood of these fish. Had one earlier just following it. It's different today. Every day is a different day. You gotta figure out what they want. Lots of little minnows. Got baitfish. Well, I've been struggling to get a bite, so I'm gonna try something else. Throw this little popper. It's a 6 cents dogma. Has a little scoop mouth. Just walk the bait against the bank. See if I can get one that's under that shade. Get one to come up and get it. Got a green back, a little bit of silver and a bone bottom. It's just like a gizzard shad, I guess. A lot of small bait fish, so that ought to mimic them pretty good. And I can fish it slow. Those fish been following my bait. It's just like they're not committing to anything right now. So I don't know if it's just a timing thing. They just slacked off. Or I just ain't in the right place with the right bait. I'm gonna see if we can sneak one up. Get this top water in the shade line. Right here, it worked. Look at that. In the shade. Good fish. Here, let me get him. That was fun. A little bit steeper banks here, so they got deep water access, so the water's cooler. And just get up in that shade in those rocks, pin some shad up, and they'll get them. They're making their way to the back, so I figured this would just be a little highway. They'll just follow this bank as they make their way to their late fall haunts. They go hang out and feed in, fatten up for the winter time. See if we can do it again. Oh man, we might be on to something. Gotta fight this eelgrass. I'm making it work. Oh, nice fish. I mean, I ain't had a bite in hours. Trying to figure out what's going on. One little change made a difference. Sure would be nice to have spot lock. Probably could have caught another fish right here and it messed it up. Oh, missed it. Got him. Another nice one. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Oh, shoot, that's a lot bigger than I thought he was. He's wide. And that's 3 fish in like 15 minutes. I was just wondering if they just wasn't biting. Look at that fish. Beautiful. And just got that slight cupped mouth. It just spits and slurps. Another one. Knew he was gonna get all. Too much traffic. Oh, that was a good one too. Another 1 over 3. Might have to start netting them. Oh no. Don't want to catch you today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Messing me up, bird. Scaring my fish away. Yep, the pattern's still holding true. Went to another spot. Look for the bluffy walls again. Got another one. Chunky. Little scrappy one. He hit it hard. Must have come running at it. Let me show you something here. Came up, I found these on Amazon. It's no name brand. But when you have these kind of socks and those treble hooks getting hung up in it, you stuck there for a while trying to get those treble hooks out. Use this little plastic thing, wrap it around your treble hooks. And there's no need to get neoprene socks. These slide on so much easier than the neoprene socks. It's fast. They don't catch on your guides and stuff. See these neoprene wraps, you gotta put on there, and you can't just throw it on. It hangs up on everything. They nice, the hooks don't get in them, treble hooks don't stay on them, but I think I got it figured out with those wraps, those clear wraps. And this type of material, look how easy that is. Just throw it on, push it on, you're done. Started off a real slow day and had a little fire for 10 minutes and shut down again. I struggled. I was just trying to adapt, trying different things. And that little walking bait worked for me, so I guess it saved the day. It wasn't as great of a day as I wanted it to be, but better than getting skunked. So we're gonna end it on that, and thank y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.